Welcome back to TheChowTimePod. It's your host, Rick. If he has a day for mankind, feminist chooses female workers over men and instantly regrets it. Please like, subscribe them below. Really appreciate that. Let's get that showtime.
Last night we let the chicken talk. Didn't know exactly what he said, but
we needed your bathroom painted, and the app was like,
oh my God.
would you like to hire a female to do this job? And you're like, I would.
Hey, that's a really good idea.
And she showed up with one paintbrush and no paint.
I mean, what a bombshell. Who saw that coming?
I pretty much paid her like $700 to prime my bathroom.
Oh, wait, I remember
She brought one paintbrush. And I was like, I have a roller. She's like, oh, it's not my technique.
That shit's fucking annoying.
And then you're like, get me a man in here immediately. Preferably someone who's...
One paintbrush?
speaks Spanish and gets it done in a day.
Seriously. And he came in and did it in an hour and a half. He was like, it's good. I did 3 coats.
We're men. That's what we do.
We always hear the we could do it if we wanted to argument from women, but just because you can do something doesn't mean you should. There's nothing wrong with being realistic and
just because you can do something doesn't make you good at it either.
Admitting that men are better suited to certain things. For fuck's sakes, 9 times out of 10, we all know how these experiments are going to end anyway.
I've got it. I'm going to fuck off. Fuck me. I've got it.
You just started.
Meanwhile, now the Estrogen Network presents Afternoon Yak.
Man.
Canceled.
Dude.
10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big stepper, underground methods. Top notch hoes get the most.
Wanna see magic trick?
Ta-da! Excuse me, kiss or slap?
Slap. Slap.
I was not expecting.
Not cool.
You come with me.
No.
I want to fuck you and hang out.
Ew, why are you embarrassing me?
Years from now, they're going to think that's poetry.
Babe, it looks crooked to me.
Babe, it's not crooked. It's the wall that is crooked. That is crooked by like 1.5 inches. It's not crooked.
Are you sure that it's not crooked?
Remember your pressure points.
Do you see this bubble? Look, the bubble is in between, perfectly centered between the 2 lines. Perfectly centered.
Maybe the bubble is wrong?
Oh my God. Fuck! Bubble. The bubble is not wrong.
I feel for this man. This is exactly how I feel when I have to explain shit to women all the time. And then they say, what about this? And I'm just...
The bubble is right. The bubble is right.
All right, we're done here.
You gotta love it when they try to micromanage you, but they don't know what the fuck they're talking about. But I honestly don't want to say anything bad about this because it does seem like they have a healthy relationship. It's just that bro's dealt with this shit before. He's built up Olympic level patience here. But you can definitely feel him fighting the urge to have to explain basic physics. The bubble is not wrong, fellas. The bubble is right.
Oh no.
Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Holy shit.
We're good.
You gotta text him to tell you.
Now, if that retro Transformers sound effect didn't crack you up, you are made of fucking stone. It gets me every time. But look, just a quick reminder, if you're enjoying the video, please don't forget to like, comment, share, ring the bell, all that shit. If you're new here, hope you consider subscribing. I appreciate you taking the time. Let's get right back into it.
So, if I was running the
What
air
the
conditioner
fuck?
and it's cold, how did that burn up?
Jesus Christ.
Just don't make the air cold or hot. It turns the blower motor.
Why wasn't the cold air just blowing on it so it didn't get hot?
Oh boy.
We don't air condition wires. We air condition people.
And then this is where we come in and mansplain because they are just so like if we don't explain it to you, then we're assholes because we think you're dumb and to understand the explanation. And then when we do explain it to you, now we're mansplaining.
So it says scientists have just announced today that dolphins are second to man in intelligence levels. But what really got me was the response. The guy says, yeesh, women in third place now. Bro.
Really? Being a mother is the most difficult job on the planet? Oh yeah! I thought roofing in the middle of July is a redhead. I thought that was difficult. But these mothers are bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it.
Like being single?
Yeah.
You like it, right?
Yeah.
You like being free?
It's so free.
Free.
I have all the time in the world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're hurt. But if tell me your damage without telling me your damage.
He ain't wrong.
I have been cursed today with not one, but 2 female Uber drivers.
Absolutely not.
Both of them made wrong turns. They each got me there way later than the expected ETA. And I was running pretty late because I am a woman. And you know, there's a female-only driver option.
I was running late because, I'm a woman. And then I had a woman driver, which was even later than that because she's a woman.
On these apps, the idea is that so women could feel safer by having only female drivers.
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Absolutely not. If I want to know that I will get to my destination on time, then I want a male-only driver option.
I don't blame you.
I needed that today. I would pay a premium. Get at me. I don't even care. You all know it's true.
I'm really not trying to diminish what actual victims go through, but my question is, are there so many incidences of women being victimized by male Uber drivers that this, having a female-only driver option is actually necessary?
Yeah.
You'd think if that were the case, that Uber would be out of business by now. And also, if women can choose to have a female driver, does that mean men can choose not to have a female driver? That seems fair, right?
Right.
To me, this all just sounds like fear-mongering and pandering to the admittedly large...
It's just the highest, simplest form of sexism right here.
Percentage of the female population that buys into that fear-mongering. But I was thinking it would be interesting to take the incidence rate of the male Uber drivers who victimize women and compare that to the injury and accident statistics caused by these new female Uber drivers and see which one is statistically safer. Joking, not joking, of course, but I just thought it'd be an interesting comparison.
I don't think it's a bad idea.
6 inches, or I need it. I said 6 inches.
Yeah, put it up.
God damn it. You know when guy do some work and then you see the veins here? Yeah, we like that too. I think that's...
Whoa! Wait, what am I doing? Wait, that's gay. Wait, hold on, yo, bro, no. I meant I actually don't know what I meant, actually. I'm not gonna lie, I don't even know what I meant. This is very gay, I don't know what to do now.
Guys, I'm the opposite of gay.
My friends and I are part of a group chat called Gay or Not Gay, where someone types in an idea or something they've done, and then we all decide and vote if it's gay or not gay.
Men.
So someone typed in today, learning horseback archery, and that got voted gay.
I gotta disagree with this one, man. I'm picturing samurai, Rohirrim, all these old school warriors.
You gotta remember, the old school Apache Native American warriors, they were horse riding fucking bow slingers.
So this one I gotta disagree with.
Someone also typed in wearing lifted shoes. That got voted as gay.
I agree with that one.
Ordering a steak well done.
Oh,
that got voted as gay.
I used to be gay then because when I was younger, I only ate steak well done because I was gay, I guess. Because, I didn't know how to eat steak properly. And my family, Asians, don't eat steak rare or medium rare. We eat everything well done. Because in Asian countries, if you ate raw meat, it might not be the best thing. So we fully cook everything. So I was not used to it until I got a little bit older. And then I started having steaks. And my friend was a chef. Every time I went to his house and he cooked steak and I always asked for well done, he just looks at me all in such disappointment. Now I eat medium rare. So I'm not so gay anymore.
The last one, Most of them get voted as gay. The last one that was not gay, I believe, was singing along to Elton John in the car.
How is that not?
Specifically, Tiny Dancer. That was not gay.
The gayest sounding one, surprisingly not gay.
But it's fun to do, and I just think a lot of people should do it, is create a group chat like that. So,
see, that is just for fun, for jokes, and I would see how the other community see it as we're being mean to them or in some kind of way trying to oppress them. No, it's just jokes.
If someone gives you a weak handshake, crush their hand. Be a man.
I have a story about that. So I had a messed up arm. Right after the accident and everything, my wrist, hands were super weak. I could not grip anything. Like when I shook people's hand, I actually had to hold my hand up like this and do it. There was this one gentleman. I guess he went by that rule. If someone had a weak hand, you squeezed the shit out of him, and he squeezed the shit out of my hand, and I couldn't even do anything. My hand is just, I couldn't even. It was during the time when my radial nerve didn't connect yet, so I couldn't even like make a fist. But this guy just destroyed my hand, and he just saw me wince and go down, and he was just like, oh, and then he looked at my arm, and he saw everything, and then he felt bad. But I think a lot of men go by that rule. If someone shakes you with a weak handshake, you shake them harder.
Get it out! Oh my God! I cannot believe.
That's all right. It's all right. Just don't fuck with me again.
Hey, nothing good in this world comes easy, little man. It is good to learn that lesson young.
I just got off work, so it's time to relax.
This is how you actually trick your brain to enjoy hard things. By default, the brain tends to avoid effort. But here's where an expedient comes into play. Contrary to popular belief, the brain finds anticipation more rewarding than attainment. The biggest sense of satisfaction doesn't come from reaching a goal.
I can 100% agree with this. The anticipation of earning something, the anticipation of getting something or reaching a goal gets me so more worked up and excited than actually reaching the goal. Once I reach the goal, some of like that gusto goes away.
But from the feeling that you are reaching it, that's what radically changes the game. When the brain understands a win will follow the effort, the reward system activates, and you actually start enjoying the process.
The moral of the story, gentlemen, is don't let yourself become stagnant. Don't act like there's a finish line. Once you reach a goal, that's it. Always set yourself new and better goals so that you do not become stagnant. Goals that push you to the point of failure and constantly challenge you physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And if you're at a point where you're kind of not sure what to do next, kind of stuck, well, why don't you start by getting your fat ass up and going to the gym? That's
Damn
where I like
right.
to start. Go work up a sweat, clear your head, set yourself a goal. And maybe once you're getting crushed under 225 pounds trying to reach that goal, you'll have an epiphany about what to do next, what your next goal should be. And if not, well, hey, you did something. At least you're one small measure better than yesterday.
Damn
and you
right.
can try again tomorrow.
That 1% better every day, guys, really compounds to be thousands of percentages in such a few, like not even a year, guys. The compound of 1% every day.
I'll see you in the next one.
An average silverback gorilla can deadlift 1,800 pounds, and their grip can crush a crocodile's skull.
What?
They're 4 to 9 times stronger than an average human male. Are you telling me I'm 4 to 9 times away from being able to crush a crocodile's skull, dude? Fucking sick.
Men.
I'm gonna go f your mom.
What a beautiful fucking day.
What's the best advice you've ever received?
What if it can turn out better than you can imagine?
You know, I was talking to my best friend, and we're talking about the difference between me and him, and he's in a like position in life that he's like kind of a little bit down, and we compared, and the biggest difference between me and him isn't knowledge or ability. It's that effort. the amount of effort we put in and the amount of effort that we keep putting in and going forward. He puts very little substantial effort, where he sees me and almost all the projects I go for. I dive both feet into the fucking water, do the best that I can, and I'll fail miserably. But I'll pick myself back up, go to the next thing and do the exact same thing, jump in it with 2 feet in and fail miserably again until I figured out something where I made it. YouTube happened to be it. We were just discussing it takes a lot of effort, guys. That lack of effort, even if you're the smartest person in the world, the most knowledgeable, the most skilled person in the world, without that effort, you're a nobody. Please subscribe down below. I really appreciate that. I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.